A world champion vanishes hours before the race. A stopwatch freezes on 4.44 seconds. Then Reddit insists the time never existed. Is Darren IshowSpeed Watkins a hidden sprint prodigy, the architect of track's greatest viral hoax? To find out, we'll replay 6 showdowns, 3 runs that crowned him a hero, and 3 moments that nearly erased his legend in a single stride. By the finish, you decide which lane defines him. First, let's rewind to the 40-yard dash that detonated the stopwatch debate heard around the world. Fans chant, "Run the 40." Speed shrugs, digs his spikes into a pop-up turf strip, and blasts down the line. The Volunteers' handheld timer stops at 4.44 seconds faster than dozens of real NFL prospects that year. TikTok plays the dash in slow-mo, sports pages joke the Cowboys should sign him, and Speed roars, "I'm him," while brandishing the stopwatch like a trophy. For underdogs everywhere, that chest thump feels electric, but a chill rides the applause. Who held the timer? Was the start late? Did the camera hide a cheat step? Doubt flickers in the background, waiting to pounce. And doubt gets its chance when Speed lines up next to the reigning king of sprinting, because one near impossible upset could either silence every critic or feed the conspiracy fires. MrBeast transforms a high school stadium into a neon money pit, planting $100,000 for charity on the finish line. Lane 4, world champion Noah Lyles. Lane 5, a grinning IShowSpeed. The gun snaps. For 20 meters, Speed leads the fastest man on earth. Lyles edges ahead only at the tape, winning by inches. Speed collapses laughing, grabs the mic, and renames himself IShowSlow in self-roast mode. Viewers adore the humility. Donations to make a wish surge, and retired legend Justin Gatlin admits that start was legit. Losing with style suddenly looks like winning after all. But humility can't trend forever. A swagger-soaked gym influencer is about to challenge Speed on his own turf fan. The result will either cement the legend or expose daylight between hype and horsepower.
Set. That was a top!
Fitness influencer Ashton Hall saunters onto a sun-baked track, flexing for Instagram Live. Speed bounces beside him, barking, "Chat, watch me cook this man 4 times." He delivers, outsprinting Hall in 4 straight 60-meter dashes. Each finish brings a backflip, a Portuguese roar, and a towel waved in faux sympathy. Clips explode on ESPN TikTok, TMZ splashes, YouTube star humiliates Gim King, viewers revel in the David versus Jim, Goliath storyline, and Puma slides into Speed's DMs about a spike deal. For once, victory is Kleno timing drama. No controversy, just raw acceleration. Yet trackside cheers fade fast. One botched super fight will flip thousands of fans from believers to skeptics almost overnight.
I want to see one more.
You're done. You're done. You done. You done.
First one I slipped.
Oh.
Second one you barely beat me. So run it again.
Do I gotta beat you
The
3?
first one, yes.
Do I gotta beat you?
The first one I slipped. Second one you barely beat me. Let's run it again.
Do I gotta beat you 3 times?
Come on, let's go. Come on, beat me twice.
I just beat you twice.
Bro, the first one I slipped, bro.
You lost, bro.
I slipped.
Why can't you just take your L?
Bro, where's the video?
Why can't you just take your L?
Barely won.
The promo poster looks unbeatable. NFL speed icon Tyreek Hill versus Olympic champ Noah Lyles, streamed live on Speed's channel. 3 days before the gun, Lyles withdraws. Hill fumes online, blaming Speed for turning track into a circus. The event collapses. Refunds swirl. Number Speed sit down trends worldwide. Hill loyalists say Speed's mouth wrote checks reality couldn't cash. Speed stands fire back that Hill dodged honest competition. Either way, viewers feel robbed twice, first of the race, then of closure. But the backlash from a canceled sprint is nothing compared to the digital autopsy that's about to dissect every frame of Speed's most famous dash.
Let's put. Got like 18 million followers on Instagram.
Oh dang.
22. Look, 22.
Speed, we got the cheetah.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. We can put money on it, bro. We can warm up. You can go ahead and warm up.
It take me about an hour to warm up.
An hour to warm up. It takes you 1 hour to warm up to run for 40 yards.
Bro, what you think?
Bro, you eating a nutty bar, bro. You really not trying to race, bro. Come on, bro. Everybody's waiting on it. Hey, if you beat me, I won't say, bro. Hey, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I won't say.
Months after the 4.44 dash, a Reddit sleuth drops a frame-by-frame extreme breakdown, claiming the true time was 4.73 seconds. They flag a late thumb press, a generous finish trigger, and overlay a laser-timed NFL prospect to prove their case. The post rockets to the front page. Reaction videos flood YouTube. Memes show Speed holding a sundial instead of a stopwatch. Now every sprint clip he posts comes with demands for laser timing. Speed fires back, "Y'all salty cause I'm fast," but the seed of doubt is planted. On the internet, authenticity is currency, and a shaky stopwatch costs real trust. Doubt cuts deep, but disappointment cuts deeper, and nothing disappoints like a hyped race that evaporates on race day, leaving fans holding nothing but tweets.
Bro, come on, bro. Everybody's waiting on it. Hey, if you beat me, I won't say, bro, hey, you got it. You know what I'm saying?
I won't say nothing else.
I won't say nothing else.
I can't race you, bro, because I ain't practice today. If I had a practice today, I could have raced you. This is in my contract.
Really? Is that in his contract, coach?
Rules, bro.
Come on, you gonna really,
That's OG right there.
you really gonna duck a 40-yard race, though. One race.
Late night on stream, Kai Cenat teases a head-to-head 100-meter sprint against Speed in 2 weeks. Fan pages explode. Discord wagers climb. When race day dawns, Speed is filming a World Cup reaction collab. He tweets, "Sorry, was busy winning real races," and moves on. Kai's chat unleashes clown emojis. Speed's chat spams W's for the troll. No starting gun, no photo finish, just collective frustration. Sometimes the most hated race is the one that never even leaves the blocks. And that brings us to the final judgment. Because after cheers, jeers, and missing starters pistols, only one verdict can stick. Scoreboard: 3 electrifying wins, draft shock, Lyles thriller, Jim bro smackdown versus 3 stinging fiascos Hill meltdown.
In 10, it's one race.
Bro, I gave
and that's it.
I gave him 4 tries, bro. 4 tries.
No.
4 tries and
No.
he still lost. No, he kept rage baiting me. He kept rage
Yeah,
baiting, bro.
he kept trying to get you.
Stopwatch conspiracy, Kai no-show. In just 18 months, Darren Watkins Jr. ricochets from viral underdog to disputed showman, sometimes within a single stride. So, which lane defines him? Hidden sprint prodigy or master of sprint-size spectacle? Drop your verdict below before the next starting gun fires, because when Speed launches, the internet never blinks.